Welcome to the stage, the lyrical stylings of the Queen, BMarie. Hello, everybody. They asked me to be strong, so I put the world on my shoulders. Not to prove my strength, but to show them that I can handle it. They asked me to be strong, so I take on responsibilities that are not mine. Not because I had to, but because I wanted to prove that I could handle it. They laid a crown on my head and called me queen. They asked me to be strong, and I held my head high in spite of the weight of the crown upon me. See, everybody claims that they are strong, but when it comes down to it, strength is not something you can prove. It's something that just happens within moments of weakness. Can you step up to the plate? See, they asked me to be strong, so I swallowed my pride. I swallowed my tears. I swallowed my emotions. I went numb so I could be strong for the people around me, surrounding me. They asked me to be strong, so I stood strong. Aren't you proud of me? They asked me to be strong, but in the same breath, they forgot to validate me within who I am. So I'm lost searching, but yet I am strong. Can't you see? They asked me to be strong because the world is trying to fight me, divide me from my own history. They asked me to be strong and raise up kings and queens, but yet who is my strength? Who is strong for me? I'll stop asking that question, because that question within itself packs a powerful punch that nobody can handle, because my strength is required. And I'm required to stand on my own 2 feet in spite of what I'm feeling within me, inside of me, so I can't express it. No, I must write it down because nobody else will listen to it unless it's on paper now. Oh. They asked me to be strong. So I held my head up high with this crown called Queen on top of me. In spite of my heart shattering within me, they asked me to be strong, be their backbone. I don't need to see your tears. You need to hold me as I cry on you. They asked me to be strong. So I did the only thing that I was supposed to do. I helped them as they cried on me, depended on me. They needed my strength. Even though it drained me. See, they didn't understand what was going on within me, because I rarely spoke my pain. I rarely spoke the cracks that was going on within my heart. In time, I collapsed within myself, but yet I stood strong on the outside because that's what they needed from me, and that was the only way I got validated, so I stood strong. You needed me to be strong, so now I'm strong. Oh, but my strength has turned me cold. I don't want to be cold. I want to feel like I can cry and somebody can come hold me. And I will not be judged within that moment because I was weak. I'm trying to be so strong, but yet I can feel the cracks within me, making me collapse on the outside. Oh, they asked me to be strong. To be a strong black queen because they can't find any like me. So I isolated myself, put my myself within solitude so I can get my attitude right, so I can find my strength in the midst of this storm that I call life. They asked me to put my pain to the side and be strong. So I stand on my own too, with my arms wide open. I got my shoulders full of tears from others. My heart full of compassion for others, but yet putting myself in the background when I'm called to be center stage. I just want to be strong for everybody around me, but where is my strength when I'm drained? Oh, they asked me to be strong. So I put on my crown. I wipe my tears off. I step outside of my solitude. They call me queen because of my strength. And you will never see my head bowed down. They asked me to be strong.